tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow? I need to go home right now.
Yes, you've had plenty of time already.
Yeah. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. Go, before I lose my temper. The great and powerful Oz has spoken.
Who are you?
Well, I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
You are a very bad man.
Oh no, my dear, I'm a very good man. Just not a very good wizard.
You had better be a good enough wizard to get Dorothy back to Kansas.
What about that heart that you promised the Tin Man?
Yes, and what about the courage for the Cowardly Lion?
And Scarecrow's brain. Oh, but you already have them. You have all the time.
No, we haven't.
Oh, well, of course you have. Why, Scarecrow, anyone can have a brain. That's a very mediocre commodity. Back where I come from, we have universities. That's where men go to become great thinkers. And they have no more brains than you. But they have one thing you haven't gotten, a diploma.
Diploma? Gee.
I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of THD.
THD?
That's Doctor of Thinkology.
The sum of the square root of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side. Oh, joy! Rapture! I've got a brain! How can I ever thank you enough?
Oh, well, you can't.
Oh!
As for you, my fine feline friend, you're under this delusion that because you run away from danger, you have no courage. You're confusing courage with wisdom. Back where I come from, we have men who are called heroes, and they have no more courage than you. But they do have one thing you haven't got, a medal. Therefore, for conspicuous bravery against wicked witches, I hereby present to you the Triple Cross.
The Triple Cross.
You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Oh, shucks, folks, I'm speechless.
As for you, my fine galvanized friend, you want a heart. You don't know how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts will not be practical until they can be made unbreakable.
But I still want one.
Oh, back where I come from, we have men who sit around and do nothing all day except good deeds. They're called good deed doers, and their hearts are no bigger than yours. But they have one thing you haven't got, a testimonial.
A testimonial?
Therefore, for your consideration and kindness, I present to you a small token evidence of our esteem and affection. And remember, my sentimental friend, that a heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
Oh, listen to everyone, it ticks!
Hey, what about Dorothy?
Oh, I don't think there's anything in that bag for me.
Well, I guess the only way to get Dorothy back to Kansas is for me to take her there myself.
But are you a clever enough wizard to manage it?
I'm an old Kansas man myself, premier balloonist to the Miracle Wonderland Carnival Company, until one day the balloon failed to return to the fair.
It did.
The wind changed direction, the balloon floated down into the heart of this noble city, and I was instantly acclaimed Oz, the first wizard deluxe.
Oh,
And it's in that balloon that you and I will return to the land of Eve, Florence, Una.
did you hear that? I'm going to be home.
I hereby decree that the Scarecrow, Tin Man, and Lion shall rule in my stead. Obey them as you would me. Release the balloon!
Oh,
Wait.
wait, come back!